We're now joined by Huntsville City FC Managing Director of Business Operations, Chad Emerson. Chad, on Wednesday, September 4th, the boys in gold and the boys in blue are going to face off at Wicks Family Field at Joe Davis Stadium. What are you most looking forward to next Wednesday night?
Yeah, this is a big deal for the Huntsville community. I think we're really looking forward to, for the first time in 25 years, a Major League sports team returning to Joe Davis. And that's really going to be a nice opportunity for folks in Huntsville, even though they can get to Nashville and see folks, but to have them in our community. So having Coach BJ and the players here, I think that's the part of showing people the connection between HCFC and Nashville Soccer Club and how it all really comes together. It's going to be a special evening.
All right, when fans walk into the Joe on Wednesday night, what can they expect?
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of Nashville, a little bit of Huntsville. We're going to do, for example, in Nashville, before the match, one of their icons is a guitar riff. We are known for having cigar box guitars. There's actually a festival here at Low Mill. So we're going to have a cigar box guitar riff. So a little mashup of the two cultures. We're also going to have different stations around the stadium where non-dressing players, they'll be able to walk up there, get an autograph, get a selfie. We're going to do some fun stuff at halftime with our halftime game, Tempo. Which is just an incredibly fun mascot for Nashville. Is going to be making the trip down here, first ever Tempo visit to Huntsville, I believe. And then afterwards, thanks to our friends at Jacksonville State University, we're going to have another great fireworks show to celebrate the end of a hopefully beautiful evening.
How important is it to share that connection between Nashville and Huntsville?
Yeah, it's really important, especially on the soccer side. I mean, a lot of the players that you see for the first time in Huntsville, you may be the first time to see that person and they work their way up the pro player pathway and they're playing for Nashville. I mean, we've already seen that some with several of the players. And then see them come back down here and play with us. So unlike just a loose affiliation, this is truly a large soccer family. And what's really, really fun is seeing the kids have their favorite players in Huntsville, and then they become their favorite players in Nashville.
Good morning, everyone. We're joined by Huntsville City FC Director of Soccer Operations, Matt Cairns. Matt, September 4th, Nashville SC will come down here to play the boys in blue. As the Director of Soccer Operations, how important is it for your guys to get an opportunity to showcase their skills in front of the first team?
Yeah, I think that the coolest thing for these guys is it's their first opportunity to really play in front of BJ Callahan, who's the new Nashville head coach. You know, every young player is just looking for an opportunity to impress, and you're going to have his eyeballs on you, Mike Jacobs' eyeballs on you, and you want to be the player that leaves a lasting impression on them when they're driving back up I-65 that evening after their game.
From a soccer perspective, when fans walk into the Joe next Wednesday, what can they expect?
A celebration of our organisation. You know, we are all one big soccer club. The players that don't play for Nashville will be around the stadium, autographs, photo opportunities. There's going to be a ton of attacking talent out on the field, plenty of goals, fireworks after. It's going to be kind of like a carnival, a festival of soccer, however you want to look at it, but it'll be a really fun evening for everyone.
Just how important is that connection between the parent club and the second team down here in Huntsville?
It's everything. It's a major focus for us. You know, I'm lucky to be close to both organisations and kind of in the middle of Huntsville and Nashville. And there's a true pathway for these players. We want to see more and more Huntsville players wear that Nashville jersey, represent the club on a Saturday night in Geodis. And this game is hopefully a step in the right direction for many of these young players.
Good morning, everyone. We're joined by Huntsville City FC head coach Chris O'Neal. Coach, 3 wins in a row. How has the team responded in training, trying to keep the win streak going?
Yeah, they've been focused. They've continued to work hard. We've tried to improve and work on ourselves, and they've done everything that we've asked of them so far this week, so excited for the weekend.
Orlando City this weekend, a team that the guys have faced twice. This will be your first time facing them. What have you seen from Orlando that could present some challenges this week?
Yeah, they have some very good individual players on the ball. They have, good ideas in the way that they want to play. They will want to play, but they're also very dangerous in transition. So we have to be alert and we have to stay focused for the entirety of the match.
What are the things you guys think that you need to do in order to get 3 points on the road this weekend?
I think obviously whenever you go into Florida, you don't want the game to become overly back and forth, especially dealing with the heat. So having a little bit more control Whether we be in our defending phase or we're in attacking phase, we want to be able to have control and dictate and play the game at our tempo as opposed to what they want to do.
Following the match next Wednesday, it'll be Huntsville and Nashville playing at Wicks Family Field. What are you looking forward to at that match, seeing all the fans come out for the boys in blue and the boys in gold?
Yeah, I think it's it's a unique experience. I'm looking forward to, seeing the reaction of the fans and getting to see Nashville while also having their own first team here with Huntsville. So it'll be a fun game. I expect both teams to, really try and, make the most of the opportunity.